Thank you.
Dzień dobry. Neznám vyše po polsku. Byla dobrá diskuze a dobrý mluvčí.
Thank you
I
very
will
much.
try in English
Thanks
now.
for this
It
great
will be
discussion that we've just had.
better for me.
And now I'll switch to
I am sorry, but I don't know in English. For me, is my colleague Vendula.
Hi.
She is here for backup, save me, because if you will.
He speaks pretty good, but sometimes it's he's losing words. So
She will help me.
I'm here in case something happens.
Cybersecurity is very important. Cybersecurity is serious. This conference is very serious, but we have another presentation
try.
for you.
Yes, we're going to try to make it less serious.
We are a green company. We are ecological company, and we recyclate presentation from another conference from USA, and we will jump full of slides. We will jumping because we don't have time here. We started build a new project, new global network, servers worldwide, and I will show you some problems that we meet during the last year. I will jump who I am. I am a CEO and owner of WEDOS Internet, is Czech company. We are a hosting company, and we have more than 20% of Czech and Slovak market. And I had company in Poland, not far from Katowice, in Sosnovec, and I sold this company with my old company to Italian company. It was history. It was sold in 2005 years. And I was in the Katowice many times, but now it's another city. It's a very modern, it's a different city for me. WEDOS started in 2010, and we started with building. We bought building, and we thinking about how we use this building, and we started with hosting again, like my old company. And after 3 years, we were #1 in the Czech Republic because we were very aggressive in marketing and very aggressive with price. And this aggressive
We've had a target, not we, he had a target on his back, actually, because the Czech market hated him because he actually brought like half price services. So everybody wanted our services for half price and not our competition. So we were a little scared for him. He had a huge target on his back, but he survived. We survived, so everything is fine.
Yes, I was 2 times #1 in the Czech Republic is hosting market, because I like this job. I'm in this. I'm in the hosting area from 1997 year. And, it's my life. It's for me. It's and people around me. It's like my family. We like this job. We don't work not for money, but because we are a big family and we like this. We don't have investors. We are ecological. I am back. We are not recycling only presentation, but we are using servers in oil. We have servers in oil cooling. We have 2 data centers in Czech Republic, and one is cooled by air condition and direct free cooling, and second is with oil cooling. You can see duck is a picture in our server room where we have servers in the oil and we can save up to 43% of electric power. Yes, it's very important now because electric power is very expensive. And we were aggressive, and we were target for full of attacks. Yes, and attacks were stronger and stronger. We used stronger connectivity, stronger routers, stronger lines to data center, and attackers was stronger and stronger and stronger. We meet with situation when Czech banks, most of Czech banks was down for 2 hours during today because attacks was to WEDOS. Yes, and Czech market was broken because Czech connectivity inside was very slow or not working. Yes, and because attack was to us, and we thinking about how we can solve this problem, and we say it's not possible solve problems on the end server, on the end point. And we started build a new network when we have servers on each continent on 25 countries now, and we have plans for more and more. Yes, on the map you can see green color, green lights, and we have points now. And we started 3 years ago, 4 years ago, before COVID, 4 years ago, about plans. And we planned to make 2-3 locations per year. But last year we started war on the Ukraine, and we were heroes. And we take Ukraine, first day on the war, we make support for Ukraine. We made Ukrainian flag to our websites. Yeah. And attacks was very strong. It was the strongest attacks in the Czech Republic. It's it was possible ping outside. You can resolve domain names because everything was down. Yes. Okay, we started. We must solve this. Okay, from this day, first day of war, we started with build very fast, very quickly this network. Oh, what is inside? What we are using is Intel, but Hewlett-Packard servers, and we are using Hewlett-Packard servers Moonshot. It's this one box where is 45 servers with 2 switches. Each server has 2 times 10 gigabits of connectivity. Each box has 320 gigabits of connectivity outside. It's very strong hardware, and in each location we have 2 similar box, 90 servers, and very strong connectivity now. And now we have 25 countries, and we have planned this year 45 locations worldwide. We have servers in Warsaw, for example. Yes, and how is working? We have full of website because we are hosting company, and we are analyzing traffic or logs, and everything is analyzed anytime, every second we are analyzing, and we are making rules. If is some problem, we are making rules for all customers. If some customers have some problem, small problem, we make rules, and the same rules we are offering to rest of customers. We don't have time now. It's I must go. And we have some funny problems when we started. Yes,
Yeah,
maybe.
actually, selection of the data center providers, that was something that was a huge challenge, actually, because when we started and we sent those requests for like private data centers all around the world, everybody was basically laughing at us, and they thought we are joking. Nobody took it that much serious. So to find someone actually to send those servers to was something that was a huge challenge. Finally, we actually made it, but it was the same challenge as sometimes send the servers to some locations, because that's a rock and roll.
Yes, nobody trusts to us on
Yes.
the start last year. Yes, and the same was not only with the data center. Very similar also in the connectivity. Yes, and here is the 2 times I used the same.
Negotiation.
Yes, because we have connectivity from 2 companies. One is on the American Stock Exchange, and second is in the European Stock Exchange. And we made contracts, and they cancelled before start. And I say why? Because because you will be you will be target for attacks, and we have fear. I say no, we are better for you, because we will be very close to attackers, and attackers will be going to our servers in each location, and bad traffic is not sent to rest of world. No, cancelled. Okay, I connect to CEOs by LinkedIn and send message. Okay, I will write this experience be
Publicly.
public,
Yeah.
and you or me will be lost your job, but not me, because it's my company. Okay, second in boot situation, booth your second day was okay, no problem. Contract is working. It's
Everything was dealt with after this. So
it's crazy. It's
sometimes you find out that even if you don't want to do it and you're a nice person, you have to be like, you have to stand for what you want. And sometimes you have to say things and do things that you're not totally okay with. But that's how the world works. So sometimes you just have to.
so full of. For example, interesting story was with Turkey. Yes, we sent servers there, and this same day was catastrophic day. Yes, and each day we received message: you must finish your customs. Okay, we need to finish our custom, but from second side, you are stupid. Why? We have another problems. We don't have time for customs. Wait. Yes, and after
Yeah,
6
like
weeks,
nobody told us, but there was an earthquake, and we didn't know. And we needed to connect the points and everything. And so we were texting them. They weren't replying to us, and we were like, "What's happening?" So we texted even more, and then they were actually pretty mad at us, and they were like, "Okay, you're stupid. We have another problems." And we were like, "Okay, but you have to tell us, because we don't know what's happening." And then there was a lot of different challenges also
Yes.
after that. So
after 6 weeks, we pay for storage of servers. Okay, and next 6 weeks, we finished customs process, and again only pay. It was terrible story, because rules are not existing. Only you must pay to somebody, to anybody. Only pay money.
yeah.
But after 3 months, we finished this in Turkey, and now we have point in the Istanbul. Another story is servers on the trip. I say servers were on the trip because we have servers which are made by American company Hewlett Packard in the Czech Republic, Foxconn. Yes, from China's parts, yes, on Malaysia parts. But we buy these servers from UK. Okay, bring to Czech Republic, make settings, and send to Mexico. Yeah, okay, and in the Mexico they say to us, oh, it's not possible because you don't have license for bring servers to Mexico, and servers are used. You cannot bring used servers to Mexico. I say, this is, this is not used server, it's new server. No, it's in open box. I say, okay, we open because we made setup in the Czech Republic. No, you don't have permit, you don't have license, and long story about
like the servers, they went through a lot actually. Like first off, they lost them, then they burned them, then they found them, and then the whole circle was like, you know, again and again. And then finally they told us what is the real problem and what happened. And after paying extra money again,
yes.
because everything is about money, how it seems, they finally, like, you know, helped us to get the servers, but we had to get them to Texas actually. And then from Texas, we were able to get them to Mexico finally. So that was a process for quite a long time actually.
Yes,
And finally we made it, but as I said, like this whole infrastructure that we are building, it's rock and roll sometimes because a lot of regions, they have different rules, and sometimes even the communication is really hard. So yeah,
Yes,
it's
because
something.
From Mexico, you don't have any response in the English, only Spanish, and nobody sent a response in the English. Okay, it's full of. Now we are making solution for Dubai, for Oman. It's complicated. Now we have a ready point in the Brazil and similar problems with customs. We have full of problems before us. Yes, but. We are testing from attackers. Is interesting for us, but we are working. It's without problem because we have very strong environment now, and the strongest attack was around 40 millions of requests per seconds. It's very strong, but everything was working without problems. What we need for future? We need more location, more servers, because more location is stronger for us. Each location is backup for another location. We can disable any location, and without interruption is traffic going to another location. It's more location is more backup, more high availability. Is very simple.
Yeah, the simple saying, the more the better. So
yes, currently we are working only like protection for website for layer 3, layer 4, layer 7 web application firewall. Yes, but now we are testing protection for emails. Yes, we have full of data, full of experience with emails, and we can make filters rules for emails. Now we are starting with domain name servers as service for hosting providers, for government. Currently, one country, not Czech country, yes, we are Czech company, but not Czech government has their website on our infrastructure. Czech government is not trusting to us, yes, and yesterday Czech government was in Israel, and they make deal with some Israel company in Israel about similar solution. Yes,
yeah, but it's like more complicated. I don't think it's not about the trust that much, but they don't care that much, which is sad, pretty sad. But I don't think it's about not trusting us, but more like they don't care if it works or if it not works, and they make complications
maybe
for normal
we don't
human
trust
beings.
to Czech Republic. They don't trust to us. I don't know.
Okay.
Because I two times I meet 2 times with the Czech premiers and we discuss it about problems. But they say if some Czech website is not working, it's not big problem. It's nothing. We have another problems. But for example, if website for justice, Czech Ministry of Justice, or don't working 20 or more % per month, you can find any information about companies. You can contact any courts. It's big problem. You send email to Czech courts and email is
Returning back, yeah.
not delivered
yeah.
because somebody make DNS servers in office. Is really situation. Czech justice using 2 DNS servers, and they have these DNS servers in office in the government office, and small attacks is broken everything, and no response for domain names, and okay, they don't need help. Okay, or for example, morning I checked a website for check tools for payment for highway. Yes.
Yeah.
It's this website is not working 47% during 2 month. It's if it's some website don't working 47% is crazy because you need buy
The highway sticker and everything, and
yes,
then
and you cannot go.
You need to use the highway, and you're
It's,
not able to use it because it's not working like
but
47% of
Czech
of the
government
time.
say, okay, it's not problem. It's not
It's like
problem.
actually a little but simple example of how the things work, because they actually make life difficult for normal human beings like we are, like even for your business. Like before, I worked in actually like I was selling houses and everything, and they made it hard for us because we had to check so many things, and we needed to go to those websites, those exact websites, and we couldn't find any info because the websites they weren't working. So they actually make life to normal human beings impossible, and then even for like businesses, because it's a big deal afterwards when you look at it. So.
Yes, it's crazy because.
But nobody cares.
Yes, another website for check of what numbers. It's it's not working 20% during 2 months. It's why? Because it's attack. Okay, but we cannot make invoices. Nobody in the Czech Republic make invoices because you cannot check if it's what number correct. Okay. It's a long story, but we don't have time now. We must finish. Maybe you can be happy if you are in the Poland because you have a little bit the government better. You have similar conferences, and in the Czech Republic we discussed about attacks, cyber attacks, and we say if government don't know protects their websites, how can protect people before another problem, before another threat? It's crazy. But in the Czech Republic, government say this is not problem. We have another real problems. Okay. Thank you for your attention. We are finishing, and have a nice day.
Yes. And if you want to know something about the service or something else more into deep, you can visit our booth and we can talk together about everything. So thank you.
Thank you.